family, welcome to Truth on Air. I'm Triumphant JT. So today I want us to look on a very critical and a crucial thing which is called contending for our faith. How much are you standing on the ground for the faith that you know, that you hold on dearly? Because things are happening now, and if you realize the enemy is doing everything he can to frustrate Christians. So my question to you today is, how much are you willing to contend for the faith that you hold dearly? Maybe it could be at your workplace. Things are happening. Maybe corruption. Everyone else is involved in corruption. Are you going to bow down? Or are you going to stand in righteousness? Everyone else may be doing crazy things. They may be planning their way into marriage. All your mates, even those younger than you, have gotten married. You are not yet married. And you're like, God, what is happening? Are you still going to hold on to salvation? Are you still going to hold on to God, onto that faith, and believe God that, you know what, no matter what happens, I know that God has good plans for me. Let me tell you, for example, I have met people that will tell me, if not that I did this thing, I know where I would have been today. Some people will go and, maybe out of frustration, marry the people they were not meant to marry. You already saw the red flags. The person was beating you up in the so-called relationship, maltreating you, doing evil to you. But since you're so desperate to get married, you don't want to be called, that kind of a person that has no good luck and all that. They went and got married to people that were maltreating them, only for them later on, maybe few years down the line, for them God to come and now tell them, maybe a minister visits their church and all that, and God tells them that was supposed to be your spouse and you are to get married this at that time. Wow. Go and watch a movie called Josephine on YouTube. Josephine. I can't remember whether it is from Mount Zion or I can't remember. Just go and watch the movie Josephine, and you will realize that, like, okay, let's talk of that case. It just popped into my mind right now. That's why I normally tell you guys, what you feed your mind with is what will direct your path. If you're feeding yourself on those evil, worldly, secular, Afro cinemas or movies, no problem. Me, I know what I want for my soul. So that is why at times you find me, when I'm talking, a movie will just pop up into my mind, and I understand that. Why I recommend them is that I understand if you go and watch it, it will give you more details than what I can offer in just few minutes of this podcast. So this lady got into a relationship with the CEO's son, who had just resumed work there. Then not long, she compromised, was a virgin. She compromised and gave her pride to this guy. After a while, the guy started, giving her a lot of things. Then one day the guy and a friend decides to now finish the lady. He goes there because they were not, they had a disagreement and they had parted ways, and the guy was like, you know what, no lady has ever left me. I'm the one that normally leaves them. And a friend tells him, let us do this. So they went and poisoned the lady. Then the both of them slept with the lady, only for her on the deathbed for God to reveal to her that, you know what, you were supposed to meet your husband today. Like that day that she died, because she died later on. That is the day that she was told, you are to meet your husband today. You are to give birth to 3 children that were to become terror in the kingdom of darkness. But unfortunately, you don't have a womb. You are already totally shattered. The only grace I can give you is just to take you home. Listen, don't cut your life short because of things of this earth. Nothing is worth your soul. I have said that over and over again. Nothing is worth this. It is better you remain single. It is better you, please, just don't compromise. It's not worth it. Contend for the faith. If you are standing for righteousness, stand on for it till the end. If you are standing for holiness, If you are standing for whatever you know that God has given you the grace, please stand on it till the end. Contend for the faith. Don't give up. Don't bow down to the pressures of the enemy. And I believe and I pray that all of us will make it to heaven. We'll make it on the last day. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Bye.